here. Coach Rod. Coach Rod here. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. I know it's Friday night. Y'all probably finna get ready to go to the club. So I said, let me come on before they hit the club. And I was just playing with y'all. Y'all shouldn't be going to no club on my channel because y'all know better than that. But some of y'all do. Some of y'all do it, you know. Hey, everybody ain't on the same level. Not trying to judge. How y'all doing? Come on in. Shay, how you doing? Arlene, Gotha, Music, how you doing? Sheila, how you doing? Come on, come on, come on. You got 20. I got 20 in the building. Come on now. I should have more thumbs up in there right there. Hit that thumbs up. Help Coach Rod out now. Share it on my Facebook. If y'all don't mind, please share it on your Facebook. Help me get the word out. I want to talk about how. I want to talk about kingdom courting. Kingdom courting, you know, about, you know, how to court the kingdom way. Courting the kingdom way. That's what I want to talk about, you know. And you know, one of my goals as a kingdom coach is to build kingdom marriages, you know. Excuse me. Let me let it go loud. Now I want to sneeze. It's, you know what I'm saying, build kingdom marriages. And this is one of my goals as a coach. And, you know, like I was saying last night, you know, I was reading a couple of emails and everything, coping a couple of clients. You know, I just felt a little discouraged, like, you know, my heart, I really desire to see, you know, kingdom marriages. I said that last night on Facebook. I said, you know, I just wish I can see the day that, you know, kingdom marriages are being built. You know, how you doing, Coach Gloria and Kimberly? How y'all doing? Come on in. You know, I really, you know, want to see that. You know, we are living in a day and time that kingdom marriages is not being built or not being established that much. You know, it seems as though the worldly people are pretty much, you know, getting married. Now, it don't mean that they're happy, but they're getting married. And, you know, but a lot of them are not happy. But they're getting married, though. They're getting married, but they're not happy. A lot of them are not, you know. A lot of them just stay married for different reasons, to put up with each other, you know, stuff like that. But they're not really, really happy, you know, in their marriage, because they didn't do it the kingdom way. They didn't do it God's way, you know. And I'm gonna say this here. Doing it the kingdom way is not, I'm not gonna say 100% gonna work, because sometimes, you know, people change their mind. Everybody different, you know. But I'm not gonna say 100% gonna work if you do it the kingdom way. But what I'm saying is, you got a better chance if y'all do it the kingdom way. How I'm gonna explain it to y'all tonight. You got a better chance of the relationship surviving. Thank you, God Little Princess. I appreciate the super chat. you got a better chance of the relationship, surviving if y'all do it, the kingdom way. You can do it the world way, but God ain't gonna bless it. It's God blessing it. That's the thing. Because a lot of times y'all see a lot of women getting married. Well, Coach Rod, I know women who get married off online dating, but it's God blessing that. Our God can God. Now it could. Now, I'm not gonna say that it's impossible to find a good, person off online dating. I'm not saying that it's impossible. It could happen, because I've known, I've coached some clients who have found somebody off online dating and they happy so far. So, it could happen. But, really, the kingdom way, online dating is not really the kingdom way. I'm not saying that it is a sin. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I'm just saying it's not really, the kingdom way. And, I always believe that online dating is the enemy, the adversary. That's what I believe. Everybody ain't got to agree with me on that, but I believe that because what online dating have done, it just made men feminized. What I mean by that is, it have taken the identity of men, and that's why men don't know how to hunt no more. That's why men it's too easy to just go online. And now a lot of thank you Alexis for the super chat. So then a lot of you women be like, "Cool, Rock, why don't men pursue them more? Why they just there and don't approach?" You see what I'm saying? Because they're so used to doing it the easy way, going online dating. Thank you, Joy, for letting everybody know hit the like button. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? So, again, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but really it's not really the kingdom way. Really not kingdom way. But if you happen to meet somebody online dating, if y'all working out, if y'all gelling, if everything going good, then continue to do that. It could, it's possible. I'm not gonna say it's totally impossible. You know what I'm saying, to meet somebody online dating. I'm not gonna say it's totally impossible. It's possible. Not all, but most men are online dating are insecure. Not all, but most, a lot. You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna say this right here. Matter of fact, even the men who not on online dating are insecure. Got a lot of insecurities. Let's keep it real. So you be darned if you do, you be darned if you don't, huh? Because there's a lot of men you might meet traditionally, not on online dating, and they insecure well. And I talked about it earlier today. A lot of men need to heal. Until men get healing, it's always going to be a lot of beautiful single queens out here. Because, there's a lot of beautiful kingdom queens have done the work and healed, but men are not getting no healing. Men are not healing. You see what I'm saying? And I got some men that watch, but not a lot, But now if I get on here bashing women, and especially the black women, I have a bunch of men on here subscribing and liking, supporting. I have a bunch of men giving in super chat. So far I only had one man give a super chat, and I appreciate that, brother Brian, blessing me with a super chat. But if I get on here bashing black women, call them H and B's, boom, I have a lot of men on here. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing, men, brothers gotta heal. So even on online dating, even meeting a man traditionally, it's still either way, it's still hard to heal on y'all queens, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because brothers gotta heal. Brothers gotta heal. But anyway, let me get to what I'm trying to say about the kingdom courting, the kingdom way. You notice I said courting because courting is different than dating. Courtship is pretty much with a purpose. Dating normally is not with a purpose. It's just for fun. Just to be a career dater, or just to hang out with somebody, things like that. But courting is with the purpose of leading to marriage. Um, Courting, like Alexa said, is God's way. And one of y'all, one of my subscribers, she reached out to me, something in email, and I like this idea. She said they church don't, and they church they don't date, they court. And what she said is when a young man sees a woman in the church that he likes, he would go to the pastor, then they would go to the marriage committee, and then they would court. And then I believe, I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Been a long time since I read the email, but the pastor in the marriage committee, hold them accountable, and they pretty much courting with the purpose of it leading to marriage. God bless you, Tasha. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. God bless you. You see what I'm saying? And I think a lot of churches, should do that. A lot of churches should do that. So the first thing when it comes down to courting God's way, the kingdom way, courting the kingdom way. The first thing that you need to establish is you and that person both got to be courting with intention. Y'all got to be courting with purpose. You and that person first got to establish that y'all are courting with the purpose of it leading to marriage. If I got some men watch, I suggest when you approach a woman, she's gonna ask you, what are your intentions like? Why are you trying to get to know me? Open your mouth and just tell her, I want to court you with the intentions of marriage. That's what I do. I don't go on and say, hey, God said you my wife. No, unless God really said. I don't go say God said you my wife and all this stuff here. You my wife. When I first meet her, I might can see her and I can say, man, she's so pretty. I can marry her. I'll wife her. Cause that's where it starts with a man. A man would know whether he would wife a woman that, based upon, the physical attraction at first. And then when he meet her character, fall in love with her, how she a good woman, God-fearing and all that, then that's going to be confirmation. Then he'll say, oh, yeah, she the one. You see what I'm saying? But it's going to start with the physical. You see what I'm saying? And both of y'all got to have that same intention. And this is a mistake a lot of you queens make. I have known a man tell a woman in conversation, look, I'm not ready for marriage right now. Maybe 18 years down the line, we can see what we can do. But right now, I'm not really, ready for marriage. Whenever, and go both ways. If you're a man watching, if a woman tell you that, that's going to be very rare that a woman tells you that. Because ain't too many women around here just want to sleep around with a bunch of men, don't never want no commitment to get married. There are some broken women out here now. I ain't saying that it's none at all. But the majority of women you meet, they going to want to get married. It's just the way they are. They just, wired to be in a committed relationship. You're going to have some exceptions, though. Okay? There's going to be some exceptions to the rule. You may find some women who don't want to get married, who just want to sleep around and give their bodies away. But on the norm, fellas, let's be real. You're going to meet a woman, that woman going to want to get married. She going to want to get married. So numbers out there. If you meet 100 women in one day, at least, I'm going to say it here, at least 99 of the women going to want to get married. You may find one out of every 100 who might not want to get married. At least you're going to find one out of 99. That's just what I believe. So, ladies, you got to make sure that y'all have that same intention, that same purpose. Y'all got to have that conversation. Now, like I always say, ladies, majority of men gonna tell you, you my wife, I want to get married. They're gonna tell you that in the beginning. They're gonna tell you, and then they're gonna tell you, cause like this is what I tell my women, and men should do the same thing, men and women. By the way, I'm gonna say this right here. This is for the kingdom now. Kingdom people. If you're not kingdom, that's fine. You can watch, but it really don't apply to you because I don't want to send nobody to get off. Cause y'all gonna work on the watch, but if you're not kingdom, then hey, you might not understand. But this is for the kingdom people who really want to do it God's way. The first thing y'all gotta do is establish that y'all are dating with the purpose of marriage. Because as a Christian, I don't believe God want y'all to be dating, courting, or just be having fun, going out having drinks. This is why I don't believe in the opposite sex friend stuff. And I know some of y'all got opposite sex friends. You got some male friends, stuff like that, female friends. We can disagree on that. No problem. But me, because I know men and I know women, and I know once they get together and start interacting with one another, especially if there's attraction there, you know, what some people call chemistry, but it's really hormones. I'm a man, I know. I'm a kingdom man, but I got enough sense to know that I can't be hanging out with no attractive woman. We just friend, and I don't want to never get to know her and marry her, just want to be her friend. I already know because of my flesh. When we start hanging out, I'm going to want to go there. I'm going to want to, I'm a kingdom man, but I'm not a robot. So, I don't court a woman or date a woman unless it's for the purpose of marriage. Whenever I'm suing a woman, it's for marriage. It's for marriage. And that should be every kingdom person. You only should date and pursue. If you're not ready for marriage right now, if you're a man watching, if you're not ready for marriage right now, fine. Don't court. Don't date. A lot of men not ready because sometimes men say, well, I want to get my money right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do believe that a man should be single if he don't have his finances together. I do believe that. And then I say he got to be rich. He got to be a millionaire, have $1 million in the bank and all that here. He ain't got to be making 6 figures and all that. But he got to be somewhat established before he consider getting married. So if you're a kingdom man and right now you don't see yourself getting married, you say you got to get yourself together, there's no problem. But don't date, don't court, don't pursue a woman. And then you telling the woman you're not ready right now because you ain't got the money. If you ain't got the money, don't even pursue a woman. Don't even pursue a woman. Stay single, work on your money, get your money right. And then when you get ready, then you pursue a woman and you court her for marriage. You see what I'm saying? So that's the first thing when the kingdom, courting kingdom way. Both of y'all gotta have the same intention, the same purpose, and that right there is for marriage. We both courting for marriage. And the man, a lot of men gonna tell y'all. Some men might tell you straight up, no, he don't want to get married. And when he tell you that, ladies, you just can say, okay, well, I thank you for being honest. I see, we're not really on the same page. Don't go any farther with it because sometimes you could end up being on your back because he's gonna keep trying you. He don't want to marry you. Whenever men, watch this. Thank you for taking flight, Monica. I appreciate that. God bless you. Whenever men just want to court you or date you, but he don't want marriage, that means he just want to, lay you down. He want to get on top of you. That way he just want to get on top of you. Ain't no man gonna be taking you out on dates, being nice to you, investing money and time to you, and just to be doing that and just to be your friend forever and don't expect to get that. Don't let these men fool y'all. They might come in the comment, oh, that's not true. Like one guy said one time before, oh, you can't speak for every man, all that help. Bug on. And that don't make no sense. You are spending time with a beautiful woman that you're attracted to. You just want to be her friend. You don't want to do nothing with her, but just hang out with her and be her friend. You don't want to try to get her on the back. Bug on. You see what I'm saying? So when y'all hear that these men don't want to see marriage, you got to cut it out right there and move on. So that should be the first thing y'all got to start. Y'all are dating with the purpose of marriage. The second thing is, if that person a kingdom person, is that woman a kingdom man, is that woman a kingdom woman, and that man is a kingdom man. You want to know, are both of y'all kingdom? Both of y'all, that means both of y'all Christians. Both of y'all Christians, both of y'all believe in the same thing. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Do not be unequally yoked with an unbeliever. See what I'm saying? If they are not kingdom, I don't suggest you go in the Father with that. it go away. Men, y'all complain about women do this here, women do that right there. But how many of y'all really ask yourself, is this woman a real kingdom woman? Before I fall in love with her, before I invest into her, let me see, is she real kingdom? Men, what are y'all standards? What are y'all standards? Y'all complain about, oh, there's a lot of fake kingdom women out there. What are y'all standards? You see what I'm saying? Your standard should be, I want a woman that kingdom. I want a woman that respects herself, love herself. She got integrity. You know, you would say submissive, soft-spoken, kind-hearted, stuff like that. There should be some standard that you should have as a man, And then while you're dating that woman, same thing I said to women, same thing I said to the man, while you're dating that woman, you looking for this stuff. Does she meet my standards? And then you start questioning her. Okay, she seems like you've been dating her for a month. So far, she meeting all your standards. Keep going with it. But if you see that, she not meeting your standards as a man, you got a right to say, you know what? Y'all complain about women, but the reason why y'all don't do this because you want to get them on their back. That's our problem. You want to get them on their back. But before you even touch a woman, when you see that she ain't meeting your standards, if y'all men do this here, they will save y'all a whole lot of headache. But y'all complain, because I'm going to say this here now. I'm going to deal with the women too. But do women cheat on men? Yes. I coach the client, her man that was pursuing her, he got cheated on by his ex-wife with another woman. So women cheat too. Yes. Do women date men, marry men for financial support? Yes, they do it too. But the reason why men get these type of women because they want to rush and get the women on their back. If y'all start rushing to get the women on their back and have standards before you even touch that woman, if y'all do it the kingdom way, that won't happen to y'all. It won't happen. If y'all just take my advice in this video, you won't marry no woman who won't cheat on you with another woman. Most of the time when that happens, men just marry immoral women because they want to rush and get them on their back. So to the men who could be complaining about, women be cheating too. Oh, we got fake kingdom women out there. Oh, women do the wrong thing. Why you always talk about what men do? What about women? You know why y'all get that done to y'all? Because y'all don't want to wait. You don't want to wait, but I don't want to go to hell myself. But that's thing I just want to throw out there with the men. Y'all just want to rush and get women on their back. And some of y'all in the church, some of y'all call yourself kingdom, but I'm still a man. I'm still a man. I still got needs. I'm a kingdom man. I hope I ain't got to quote no client tonight. Hold on, let me check out back. I don't think I do. Cause yeah. And y'all want to be a kingdom man, and y'all still want to get a woman on her back, and then y'all say I'm still a man though. They ain't no excuse. They ain't no excuse. And people think that it's impossible to have a kingdom man that really have integrity. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a lot out there, but I can speak for myself. I'm a kingdom man, and me personally, I don't even want to kiss my girlfriend when we get exclusive on the mouth. I'm talking about that later on. While we're exclusive, because I know what that could lead to. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times people are like, oh yeah, but he's still a kingdom, but I'm still a kingdom man though. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I know this is not popular. I got my man David on here. What's up, David? What's up, bro? I know it's not popular in 2021. I know it's not popular. I know everybody don't want to do it the kingdom way. I get that. But this is why the world's so messed up. This is why so many people are single. This is why so many women are single. I'm not the reason why women are single. The main reason why women are single is because people don't want to do it God's way. A lot of men don't want to do it God's way. You got more women want to do it God's way, or at least try to be abstinent than you do men. And that's why a lot of women are single. So ain't the problem. You see what I'm saying? Ain't the problem. So y'all both got the status that y'all kingdom. She a kingdom woman, and he a kingdom man. Ladies, the same thing with y'all. Is he a kingdom man? 9 times out of 10, they gonna tell you, yeah, I'm kingdom man. Yeah, I go to church. They gonna quote scriptures and all that. But get like I always tell y'all, men and women, you judge them by their fruit. By their fruit. Because if they're a kingdom man or a kingdom woman, then if they doing something that don't line up with the word, they not kingdom. I don't want to hear nobody, ain't nobody perfect and all that here. Forget that. If you kingdom, this ain't gonna go too far. If you kingdom, you gotta have some type of morals and standards about yourself. If you kingdom, you can't call yourself a kingdom person and then you want to kiss on the first date. Y'all don't want to hear that right here. You can't be a kingdom person, really a kingdom person, and you want to kiss on the first date in the mouth on the first date. So ladies, they gonna, oh yeah, I'm a kingdom man. Oh, I love the Lord. Oh, you my wife and all that here. And then they take you out on the first date, they ask you for a kiss on the mouth. That's a red flag right there. Red flag. That's a red flag right there. Hold on now. I thought he was kingdom. Oh yeah, but I'm a man though. Don't want to hear that. There's not no excuse no more. You still are required to have morals and integrity about yourself as a person. You see what I'm saying? So y'all both got to establish that y'all kingdom. He kingdom, you kingdom. Y'all are equally yoked. That's the second thing. The third thing y'all got to come in agreement on is y'all are going to be abstinence. This is not popular in 2021. Oh, you crazy. Nobody ain't waiting till they get married. But that's the problem. That's why so many people are getting divorced, because they're not building a relationship on other things other than, X, getting banana pudding and getting hammered. Put it like that. I don't want to say the S word. But they building it on that right there instead of building it on, number one, building it on God, doing it God's way, the kingdom way, and building it on communication, quality time, talking, getting to know each other, those things, respecting one another, loving, without that, without getting on their back. This is the problem. This is why divorce rate so high. Because people just start dating, start getting in the bedroom, and then the banana pudding good, the hammer good. Oh, I'm in love. No, you're not in love. You soul tied. Oh, I'm in love. Let's get married. Then they get married. They don't even know each other. They can't even. The only thing they got in common is the bedroom. She know how to go down on me, and I know how to go down on her. He know how to eat my banana pudding. And he know how to, and she know how to get on my hammer and all this stuff. Put them out. This is why the whole world messed up right now, because of the way we are doing things outside of the will of God. We doing things in our way. Y'all both got to establish that y'all want to be abstinent, and this is going to be. I'm saying to the women, a lot of men, you're gonna have to, in this situation right here, you're gonna have to reject a lot of men, and you're gonna have to be okay with that. If they don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Now I'm gonna say this right here. I know we ain't perfect. Kingdom women not perfect. Kingdom men not perfect. But this thing I be trying to get y'all to see. Thanks Shay for the super chat. Appreciate that. That this thing I be trying to get people to see, that like you should have the mind of being abstinence. You should want to wait. You see what I'm saying? You should try to wait. At least establish that with that person you're courting. Hey, listen, I want to wait. I want to wait till we get married. Now, can you be a kingdom person and fall into fornication? Yes, you can. It happens. We're not perfect. You see what I'm saying? We're not perfect. It happens. We could, mean to do right, but we could end up falling. And I'm going to show y'all how to avoid doing that. But we could end up falling. It's possible. But but my problem is a lot of people, a lot of kingdom people, so-called kingdom people, well, you won't call them, they already got their mind made up that they're not going to wait. They're going to do it before they get married. And that's what the problem that I have. When you telling me already, I'm not waiting till I get married, I'm going to do it before I get married, but you want a kingdom man though. You want a kingdom man though. I don't worry about it, Shay. I appreciate I appreciate it though. But you want a kingdom man though, but you don't want to wait till you get married. And vice versa. You want a kingdom woman though, but you don't want to wait till you get married though. So at least if you're a kingdom person, I'm not trying to judge nobody. You should have the mind to please God. You should have the will to please God. You should not have your mindset on, I'm not gonna wait till I get married. I can't wait. At least try. You don't know what you can do. Ask God. Y'all need to come together and pray and touch and agree while y'all courting. God, we want to do it your way. God, we ask you to bless this union. That's the kingdom way. Y'all coming together, touching and agreeing. Y'all grab hands and ask God to give y'all strength and wisdom. God, we want to wait. We want to do the right thing. We want to hold out. God, give us strength. God, give us wisdom. Father God, you said in your word, if any man lack wisdom, let him ask of God and he'll give it to him without finding fault. God, give us wisdom on how to be asking. We want to do your will. We want to be pleasing in your sight. We want to be a testimony to the people of the world, to let them know that you can be asking. And you see what I'm saying? Y'all need to touch and agree and pray on that. Father, give us strength to sustain, because our flesh is weak. Because the flesh is weak. The flesh is weak. Paul said what? Don't put no thing confidence in the flesh. Give that thing to God, and that God to help y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That should be your will as a Christian. That should be the way your mind is set. My mind is set on being abstinence. Now, if y'all fall, make a mistake, it happens. Okay, get up, repent, and don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? We all liable to fall. We ain't perfect. So that's the third thing. Y'all both got to establish that y'all want to be abstinent. Because when you build a relationship in a marriage, you know what I'm saying? It's like building a house on sand. And whenever you build a house on sand, when the rain blow, that relationship gonna have a challenge. That relationship gonna have some storms. The wind gonna blow. The rain gonna come. And if you don't have a firm foundation, guess what? The house gonna fall. But if two people come together and build on the foundation of Christ, let Christ be the foundation of the relationship, and y'all building upon, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom way, kingdom principles, you know, kingdom views, and y'all building upon Christ, the solid rock. You know, like that song, Christ the solid rock, I stand, everything else like sinking sand, something like that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all building up on a rock of Christ. It's more likely that relationship, that marriage is going to stand. Y'all not building up on, you see what I'm saying? Y'all building up on Christ. Y'all putting him first, and y'all doing the God way. And again, I'm not saying if you wait, y'all ain't gonna never get divorced. You can still wait, and it's possible. But you have a better chance now. Cause I heard a woman say this right here. Well, I did it God way. Me and my first husband, we waited, and it still didn't work out. We still got a divorce. That don't mean you're gonna have a good marriage. Yeah, because number one, you waited with the wrong person. That's what that was. And y'all both were putting God in the relationship. Y'all both were not putting Christ in it. Y'all were building, you see what I'm saying? So yeah. But if y'all both put Christ in it and build upon Christ and wait, and at least want to wait, at least try to wait, y'all got a better chance of having a successful marriage. Doing it the kingdom way. You see what I'm saying? Doing it the kingdom way. The next thing, the fourth thing. The fourth thing is y'all got to set boundaries. Set boundaries. You know, hey, you know certain things that you know yourself, you know your body, you know your strength, you know your weakness, and you got to set boundaries. You know, back to the kissing in the mouth. I suggest that you don't. But that's a personal thing that you and your significant other got to come up with. But I suggest that you don't, because kissing in the mouth could lead to, you know, y'all being in y'all. Those are the things that's gonna trigger those hormones in y'all to make y'all gonna want them. You see what I'm saying? You can't play with fire. That's playing with fire. You want to be asking, but y'all doing other stuff. And then y'all be kissing and smooching and rubbing and stuff like that right here, rubbing on each other. And then, y'all still sinning in the sin because y'all, that lust. You see what I'm saying? Y'all emotionally having sex, you know what I'm saying? Y'all emotionally having sex, Y'all doing the emotion in the sight of God. God, he said, if you look at a woman and think about doing that, you already committed adultery in your heart. You see what I'm saying? So I suggest that, no tongue kissing in the mouth. Me, the woman that I court, I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead. And I think that's how it should be. Y'all out on a date, whatever, y'all go on a date, and then y'all get ready to leave the date, you know what I'm saying, kiss on the forehead. Don't ask for no kiss on her lip. And I won't even kiss on the forehead on the first date, but as we keep building and then now we're exclusive, I will kiss her on the forehead. Good night, babe. I love you, all right? All right, love you too. And I think that's respectful for a man. That's respect. Number one, that's respecting God and you respecting that woman. Because your job as a man, as a kingdom man, is to lead her to Christ. You see what I'm saying? Not away from Christ. You the head, you the leader. You supposed to lead her to Christ. As a man. So as a man, you gotta respect God, number one, and respect that woman. Say, baby, I'm not even gonna kiss you. Y'all gotta sit down and have this talk. No tongue kissing, no lip kissing, nothing like that right here. Just a little forehead kiss. Y'all gotta sit down and set those boundaries. Then that's that, and see now that's how I would, and that's a gentleman. That's a gentleman. You respecting God and you respecting that woman. You give her a kiss on the forehead. You see what I'm saying? Love you, baby. Now when I get married, don't get me wrong. Now, dude, if I'm dating a woman and she's gorgeous and she's pretty, in my mind, I'll be like, boy, when we get married, boy, look at here, boy, I'm gonna kiss them lips. Boy, when we get. So that's what I'm saying. In my mind, like I say, I'm not perfect. I'm in the flesh too. You see what I'm saying? But because of my integrity, I want to please God and I want to respect that woman. Just a kiss on the forehead. But man, when I get married, especially when I first get married, boy, I'm gonna be talking. Boy, I'm gonna be breathing out hard. You hear me? I'm talking about married. You hear me? When I get married, listen, don't get mad at me. Don't judge me. Oh, cool, Ron, you're a kingdom man and all that. I ain't had banana pussy, banana putting at me. I ain't had banana pussy, banana putting at me. I ain't told nobody in years. I ain't put nobody tongue in years. I've been waiting, I've been asking it for years, and I'm backed up. So when I get married, it's gonna be on the popping. So when I get married, I'm gonna be but I'm gonna be hotter than a firecracker. You hear me? I'm gonna be hotter than a firecracker. You hear me? I'm gonna be about to explode because all that the testosterone in me, and you see what I'm saying? But when I get married, though, you see what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but when I get married, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. You hear me? But I gotta hold all that in and respect God and respect that woman because she's not my wife. You see what I'm saying? But and when you first get married, it's gonna be on. You waited, he waited. That when the love making gonna be even better. Y'all both waited, and y'all been waiting and waiting and waiting, and y'all been building up to it. Y'all been see. This is why a lot of people like, well, what happens if you get married? It don't be good, cause y'all getting it before. But if both of y'all just wait and just let that thing build up. But when y'all get on that honeymoon and y'all never did each other before, never experienced each other before, never even kissed each other. But that thing gonna be so tense and so hyped and all that. Come on now. Come on. Hello? I'm just being real with y'all now. Could we have a mature conversation? You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, until then, I'm gonna kiss on the forehead. I'm kiss on the forehead. But you know, I'm just being real. Do we like that? Of course. You know, I ain't gonna say everybody like the tongue, but a lot of people do. You see what I'm saying? And you in love with that person, they're attractive. You know, y'all married. Hey, what the Bible say? What? Marriage is honorable and the bed is undefiled. As long as y'all married, y'all can go at it. So I'm telling you now, boy, not get married, but I'm trying to pull a tongue out her mouth, boy. I ain't tongue so long. I'm gonna try to, boy, look at here. And I like, I'm gonna get back on my little thing, but I just gotta be real with y'all. And I like when I'm talking to a woman, she's trying to bite my tongue a little bit. Just a little, don't hurt the tongue, but just put a little, boy, look at here. But the reason why I don't suggest y'all do that while y'all are courting, doing the courtship, because that's gonna get y'all hormones going, and then y'all eventually gonna could end up falling. And really, you already fail, because a lot of time kingdom people, they'll be doing all this smooching and all that here, and they won't really actually do it. But you know, you already don't committed to sin in God's sight. If y'all kissing, tonguing, and breathing hard, rubbing each other body parts and stuff like that. If y'all, thank you, Jaleel, for the super chat. If y'all doing that, y'all already don't sin. So let's do it the right way. If you're gonna do it God's way, the kingdom way, do it the right way. Don't even do that. Don't even rub into the private parts. Nothing like that right there. If you're gonna do it God's way. Do it the right way. Cause to do something, the partially be obedient is disobedience to God. You gotta do it God's way. And I suggest y'all set boundaries, and I suggest that y'all don't tongue kiss according the kingdom way. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all might want to tongue and all that. I know that it's 2021. I get all that right there. But maybe y'all can kiss in the mouth and not want to go that way. But Coach Rod, I know me. I know how I am. And I love the kiss. Especially I'm with a pretty woman with pretty lips. And she gorgeous. I know once I start kissing her, I'm going to want to go all the way. So I'm going to set that standard with her. Hey, listen, we're going to have this talk. Okay, when it comes down to kissing, how you feel about that? You know, I'm going to say, I suggest that, you know, I just kissing your cheek or on your forehead. I don't want to kiss, you know, in the mouth, nothing like that right there until we get married. See what she say. You know, is she a really true kingdom woman? Say, yeah, I want the same thing. I respect that. You know, let's do it like, see what I'm saying? Y'all setting boundaries. Okay, you know, another boundary. You know, let's just when we date, let's date in public places. Just let's go out. You know, no one-on-ones coming to your place, stuff like that. I mean, you know, everybody different. Now, some of y'all probably can do that and not want to go that way. You know, hey, that's you. But you know, this is just my suggestion. I'm just suggesting. The kingdom way is y'all should date, you know, publicly in a public place. You know, always going out and you know, and just getting to know each other. You know, ways to be intimate with each other. Be intimate with each other is she better not cheat behind my back. Oh, she ain't gonna cheat because I know she gonna be because I'm not gonna pick no type of woman that cheat. Cause I know she gonna be a real kingdom woman. Cause me, I don't even attract women that cheat. I attract faithful women. You see what I'm saying? Women that cheat, I won't even be their type. Women that cheat, I won't be their type. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that right there. You know, but we both want to establish that right there. And something that y'all can do is y'all can hold hands, you know, and never wrong with holding hands, something like that right there. You know, y'all can, you know what I'm saying, give a church hug, you know, with your bodies out like that right there. The man hand not down, grabbing booty while he, you know what I'm saying, while he hugging her. He not grabbing booty. You know, he got his hands up. She got her hand around his waist, you know, look for his kid. Something like that right there. Holding hands, nothing wrong with that right there. This is my suggestion. This is going to help kingdom people do it God's way. You see what I'm saying? By setting these boundaries, making sure y'all on the same page, and y'all got to set these boundaries. Respect each other's boundaries. You see what I'm saying? The man respect the woman boundary. Woman respect the man boundary. You know, and I'm telling y'all, I have tried to court a woman who was so-called kingdom, but she still wanted, and I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I really wanted to wait. I really wanted to wait, and you know, I guess I was on a different level than her. She was like, I want to wait too, but I just want to try it one time though. You just gonna try it one time. And I was like, no, no, we gotta do it God's way. And she kept pushing it, let's try one time. Let's try one time. I'm like, no, 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 God way, God way. This is. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. This mistake that I made years ago, years. I'm saying years ago. About 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, and this is a mistake that I made. Didn't set these boundaries. We didn't have this talk. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to do it God's way. I wanted to wait. She didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was in the church. But hey, I don't know. I don't want to judge nobody. Maybe she just was struggling at that time, whatever it is. But she kept, pushing the issue. So get what happened? Me being a man, she being an attractive woman. Eventually, I failed because why? We both wanted to date with the same purpose. I was dating with the purpose of being abstinent. She wanted to get it before she got married. She wanted to try it out before she got married, and she said just one time and we're gonna repent. Get what? Did we do it one time? No. After that one time, we kept on doing it, kept on doing it, kept on doing it, kept on doing it. Just do one time repent. Don't even try that. Trust me. Don't even try that. I've done that. I've been there. I tried to court somebody who weren't on the same page with me. You see what I'm saying? And whenever you're a kingdom person and you trying to court somebody who's not kingdom, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna fall. That's why God say don't be unequally yoked with a non-believer. Cause that right there, cause he already know that person gonna end up winning you over cause your flesh. 9 times out of 10, if you don't see somebody who's trying to get you to fall, if y'all trying to do it kingdom way, God way, 9 times out of 10, that person's gonna get you to fall. They're gonna lower you in. They're gonna have you in sin. Then once you do it that one time, you might keep doing it, and then eventually, as a woman, you'll feel convicted, and you'll tell them, hey, listen, let's get this right. Let's stop doing it here. Mainly, a woman will be more condemned than men when that happens. Men can live in sin and be living a devil life, and he don't care. He just giving that for it. But women are a little different, But that's the kingdom way. Setting boundaries. At least trying to be abstinent. Y'all got that in y'all mind. Y'all setting boundaries. And, y'all not building up on, stuff like that. Y'all building up on Christ, the kingdom. Y'all building up on that way. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to share with y'all. Hey, it's tight, but it's right. I know that's not popular. Everybody not want to agree with everything I said because, some of y'all still got that world in you. But at least try. At least try to do it God's way. My goal is to please God. My goal is to please God. And that woman I be, she gonna have to have the same goal. She gonna have the same goal. We both gotta want to please God, and I want to be a testimony. I want to be a testimony to the world, say that, hey, we waited. It's still possible. You can do it. Me and my wife, that's what I want. I want a testimony. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, anybody got any questions? God bless y'all. Thank everybody who gave me the super chat. Thank for everybody who gave me a thumbs up. Everybody who shared the video, thank y'all. Everybody who ruined the video, who lied with me, I thank everybody. I always tell y'all, thank you. But anybody got any questions about what we talked about tonight? And that's the thing, man. If we do things the kingdom way, the whole world will be different. Our kids won't be going on the way they are. You see what I'm saying? We have to fear God more than men. Exactly. That's a very random one. What are you talking about? God will bless you back to that when you hold out. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So God will bless you back to back, and that's a thing. Hip hop, that is so true. David saying pushing for. Oh, it's math. Yeah, you're right. You're right, David. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, cause I'm supposed to be the man pushing for it, but she was pushing me for it. Like, I want a little bit before I get married. And me being the man, she is attractive and all that there. You know, and one thing about it, it ain't go both ways. That person gonna win you over. But one thing about it, if you ever want to get a man to sin against God, you want to get a woman. If that woman bad and she got a nice, she pretty, she look good, and she come around you looking good, and she come around me looking good. She wear a little short skirt, got a pretty leg, showing like not all of it, but showing something in here, and kept trying me. And one time you started kissing in the car and all that here. That's why I say that tongue kissing, all that tongue kissing in the car and all that here, rubbing. And in my mind, I'm like, man, I'm finna get this here, forget it. That's what happened. I'm finna get it here. And you end up getting it. Then kept on getting it. Cause it's good that first time you see what I'm saying? So, we just I did that before. I tried to court somebody, we weren't on the same page. You see what I'm saying? Why do men assume you are loved, you are loose even in the church? Yeah, they just, immature. They don't, with all the parents. Then again, it all depends on what energy you're giving off too. But what you're talking about, what you're saying, how you dressing. I'm not saying that it's right though, but you could be dressing a certain way, and the man that don't mean it's right though. But a man gonna say, man, I bet she look how she dressed. Ooh, God, look at she showing off. So I say it could be that sometimes too. It could be different reasons why men assume that, but because I experienced the same situation. Yeah, Alexis, yeah. You trying to be asking the other person to keep trying you're gonna fall. Even women. You heard me. You're not a robot. You're gonna be a God-fearing woman who really want to please God. But if you don't cut that off, you keep letting men try you're gonna get weak. We all get weak. We're not robots. We got a flesh. We live in the flesh. So, we have to make sure we both on the same page. That is why when we are in the mess, because a lot of people want to have hammer or manipulate before marriage. Exactly, Joy. 100%. 100%. When you do wrong, live in sin, there's gonna be some consequences behind that. Consequences behind that right there. And then guess what? Your children gonna be, when you do wrong, live in sin, guess what? You passing it on your children. Now your children, you see what I'm saying? Then their children, and the whole generation of unwanted pregnancies, people, getting rid of the babies and stuff. All this stuff is because people who terminate the pregnancy and all this stuff here. All this stuff is because of people doing that before marriage. This is what all this stuff stems by. That's the root of all the stuff right here, But I know we live in 2020, and people don't believe it is still possible. As David say, that's why some women have been single for 3 years, because she refused to have. Yeah, you're right, David. You're right. You're right. 100% right. A kingdom woman, if she a real kingdom woman, in this generation, she's gonna be single for a while, because a lot of men, even men in the church, they ain't trying to wait. So but that's why Nikki Thomas say the flesh ain't saved and it will never be. Hence, we gotta crucify our flesh daily. You right about that, Nikki. The flesh ain't gonna never be saved. Your spirit, you can say your spirit, say your mind, but that flesh always gonna be, and you always gonna have a fight with that flesh and your spirit. That flesh going, and if you Don't crucify that flesh by getting in the word of God, studying, praying, fasting. That's how you crucify that flesh. If you don't crucify that flesh, yeah, that's a good point there. Spirit is weak, but spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yeah, you're right, Julia. Yeah, amen. But that's it, y'all. That's it. We have to at least try to do it God way. Try to do it God way. I know it ain't easy, but if we do these things, like I said, set boundaries and hold each other accountable, stuff like that, it can be done. It can be done. Like I said, come and agree with it, pray about it, ask God to give y'all strength, touch and agree, on that right there. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, let me get ahead and get on off here. I just want to come back on and share that with y'all. I think I'm come back on in the morning, talking about some more things I had wanted to share with y'all. But yeah. Let's do it the kingdom way. Let's do it God's way. This is my goal as a kingdom coach. At least teach it. Some people gonna say, "Well, ain't nobody gonna be doing that. That's impossible." And I heard a girl say that right here. Well, that's impossible for people to be waiting. Ain't nobody waiting. I could look at it like that and don't. But as a man of God, I at least gotta teach it, and then let people make their own decision. Whether they gonna wait or not. But I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger. So it can be done though. But anyway, hey, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support again. Y'all have a good night. We'll talk soon.